Apa kurangnya aku? Sabar. Ini udah mulai kah? Tapi udah streaming, Cok. Oh, di sini. Ah, ini ada nih. Dum 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 dum. Iya. Sport cerkem. Sabar. Gak punya HP, cu. Siapa ya ini? Anda siapa ya? Aduh, tidak mau ya, sorry. Berisik kocak. Enam ratus ribu. Kenapa? Nggak tahu kenapa ya. Mungkin dia lelah. Makanya kita akan streaming di sini aja. Semoga aja lebih asik di sini. Tapi main game-game yang main aja bosan. Main kepo. Anak kepo ya. Finishing ya, naikin. Anda kepo banget. Kita mah main game santuy aja. Aku gak suka bola ya. Kalau main bola lumayan lah. Langsung career mode biar lebih gampang. Apa misalnya versi susah banget tuh.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Welcome on a wet night for all concerned. It's been raining cats and dogs here. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. It's Oxford United, and they take on Stoke City.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Lagi naik sekarang.
And here's how Stoke City will line up.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
Makanya kalau ngetek jangan dikit-dikit, minimal 1000 langsung.
Oh, wonderful bit of skill. spoke too soon. Good recovery to win it back.
Kenapa NPC-nya pada di kanan?
Well, the numbers really speak for themselves, and the home side boasting the best defensive record in the league. They're going to be very hard to break down, you just feel.
Well, they have a great defensive structure. Everybody knows their jobs. They work really hard, and they hate conceding goals. They've been terrific so far.
Soba Thomas.
Soba Thomas. Mana nih operannya, Cuk? Lah, kena. Melihat
Potential danger. That's a good
ya,
pass.
gol dong.
And taken cleanly by the keeper.
Ke samping kiri ke.
Now the situation has changed in one of the other games I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Watford. They've scored the opener with 17 minutes on the clock.
Cheers, Alex. Soba Thomas. Robert Bojanik. Clever defending.
Chip.
Romani. Interesting pass. Oh,
Yeah.
cut out brilliantly.
Ya. Kenapa datang langsung
Long. Can they deliver here?
terus udah ngoper dong.
And players waiting in the centre. And moving it forward.
Aduh,
He could really get at the opposition. Seemingly no one can stop him. Cameron Brannigan. Oh, moving it nicely. And snuffed out the danger immediately.
Ngopernya kagak bener, Cuk. Tim bapuk
Soba Thomas.
kayak gila.
Bay.
Na 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 na.
Bae Jun-ho.
Kejar dong, anjir, gak jelas banget, Cuk.
Thomas.
Nah, gitu dong. Baru kenal udah kalah lagi, Cuk. Nggak jelas gitu, Mas.
Well, timed his challenge magnificently.
Apa sih, anjir?
Can they take the lead?
They just need a bit more penetration, that's for sure.
Itu dong.
Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping
ayo,
possession.
maju. Linggo. Oper.
Asari.
Tuh, gol
Can he
masih.
get on the
Ih,
end of this
gitu
one?
banget, Cuk.
The decision is one of offside
Offside.
here.
Emang sih offside. Sabar.
Doing well to keep possession. Oh, but they've lost it now. Curry.
Sini dong. Sip.
Asari.
Yo, maju.
Ole Romani. Decent looking pass.
Oleh gitu.
Excellent
Gak bisa
defending.
terobosan sih di sayap kanan.
Thomas.
Agak pinter ini.
On to Bay.
Habis tangan aku tuh. Chip.
And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Dia harus menang.
So back underway, defences on top the story so far. Will that situation change? The switch of play now.
Yeah, this could certainly work for them.
Thomas. Now with Bay.
Kenapa mainnya di kanan?
Getting in there to intercept.
Yay, stamina cuy.
McDonald.
Gak bisa kalau nge-sprint sendiri.
On to Brown. Brannigan. They're relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Well, this really ought to be a championship game to savour. It's live on EA TV. It's Oxford United facing West Bromwich Albion. Successful intervention, winning the ball back. Curry. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Over Thomas. Can he put it away? Oh, really commanding goal.
Asem.
Corner kick played in. And strongly fisted away. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack.
Let's go. Laju terus. Sini dong. Sip.
Asari. Opportunity. Still a chance.
Aduh.
And couldn't quite hit the target.
Had that gone in, it would have been a great goal.
Tipis. Salah ngarahin aja, pikir nggak bakal dapat lagi tuh bolanya.
A championship match that should hold plenty of intrigue. Join us on EA TV. It's Stoke City up against Coventry City.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
And finding their flow.
Bentar. Nah.
Build-up play.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Asari. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Pumped away by the keeper. Asari. Marvellous defending. What can he do with it now? Too easy, far too easy. And a throw in here for Stoke City. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. 20 minutes to go. Thomas. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Very alertly winning back possession. Nice looking move this. Now with Thomas. And he read it well. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Lost it again. Thomas. Oh, useful ball. And defensive play to be applauded.
Oi, kenapa Ber? Sabar, restart dulu lah, restart.
We have to be honest, it's not a very pleasant night for football. The rain has been coming down heavily in advance of this game. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the championship. It's Oxford United, and they take on Stoke City.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
McDonald. Committed defending.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
Well, here's how Stoke City will line up for this game.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
Kejar dong anjir. Timnya kagak mau ngejar.
A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Brannigan.
Aduh, salah.
Now with Bay. Lovely ball.
Gak bisa becek-becek nih.
That's not a bad ball. Well, that's a sad end to the attack.
Jauh banget. Ya, mau kemana gitu.
And Stoke come away with it. Good weight on that pass.
Ya,
And off target in the end. And that'll be a goal kick.
Ber, DC Ber.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's their leading goal scorer, mainly because of his movement, which is so clever. He's full of pace and it always threatens the back of defenders. And, of course, he's a great finisher.
Oke, kalau
Long.
itu.
Now opening things up. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Kental banget sih.
Well, time for a scoring update because things are changing. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Watford. They've scored the opener here with 17 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. McDonald.
Pemain kiri aja.
Kieran Brown.
Wing left aja.
Now with Brannigan. Asari. Moving the ball nicely.
Gocek terus.
It's looking promising. But no damage done, that's the main thing.
Nggak jelas cuy NPC-nya.
Thomas. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Spot on with that tackle.
Ya, gol.
Oh, in with a chance. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Nggak jelas NPC-nya.
And back underway. 1-0 it is.
Mainnya tuh kayak
Brannigan. On to Long. Helik.
Nih, bentar lagi kena nih.
McDonald.
Posisinya berapa
Now with
kok
Long.
semuanya, anjir.
Not the pass he had in mind.
Apa dah nguper.
Will the owner of the blue card registration BG04DOM please turn your lights off?
Manhoef.
Beda sih sama NPC lawan tuh. Tuh. Kayaknya harus main kontrol
Manhoef.
semua ini.
Million Manhoef. Passing it accurately.
They're just looking for that killer pass, aren't they?
Good patience.
Masa kalah sih?
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Curry. Kieran Brown. On to Helik. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here.
Aduh.
I'm ashamed that he couldn't find the target from there.
Wer, kok masih ada kah? Berry, kuk.
Went in strongly, decisively.
Tuh, striker itu nggak bisa gocek gitu.
Sorba Thomas.
Gocek indah gitu, biar enak gitu.
Chance to run at them. Options in the middle. It's a neat move.
Sip.
Well, it didn't happen for them in attack.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Aduh, salah. Waduh.
Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks.
Waduh ya.
We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Santai babak 2 nih, saya kita bisa balikin momen nih.
So the second half begins. Who will steal the show?
Sabar deh, kita keluar dulu. Gimana ya? Soalnya waktunya dikit cuy ini tuh. Atau kita main game lain ya? Main game apa ya? Sabar. Ntar aku mau ngetes dulu streaming gue, Cok.